There's a Karen over here and a Karen over there. There's Karens goddamn everywhere, and this is completely stupid. The show about stupid people doing completely stupid things. Let's get right into the clips. Here we've got a pair of Karens who decide to walk into a car park space and stand there and wait there to claim the car park for a car that's not even near there just yet. So when someone else comes in to use the car park, they just start going off and other people start recording.
Nothing to do with you. This ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't give a f about none of that. That's what you need to understand. This got me f up and you got me f up. Now, hurry up. Make sure. Tell him it's too late that you sue. Thank you.
All move is not that serious. I'm not that pissed, but we can't do that. Yeah, but I'm saying, but we could approach this as I know, I'm sorry. Look, I apologize. Look, you guys
What is this police cop calling?
hey, you guys, but you can't do, you can't
You're lying the next person is.
Alright.
Nah, it's over a parking space.
Hey, no.
Wait, you're calling over a parking space. How dumb do you sound?
Lady.
I swear to God, I'm gonna be there.
Hey, so I apologize.
No, she's not getting my face. No,
But you
she's
know what?
not.
I thought she was gonna walk. That's why. I know.
There's no need.
I'm sorry.
No.
Look. Hey, man.
No, I'm just
sorry.
letting
I'll
you
let you
guys
have
know.
it. But, you can't do that, though. You can't walk into a spot, David.
Okay.
I was right there.
Alright, hold on.
We gotta get the f on. I'm sick of this. Mind your business. Mind your business. Back up. You walking up on us though. But you walking up on us though. You ain't got nothing else better you can be doing? I don't have time for it. Nigga, people don't know what type of
Chill. They can let you have it.
I will flip the f out and whoop your ass out.
Chill, girl. Let you
Back
have
the f up. He over here messing with me. This ain't got nothing to do with this man. Nothing at all.
it. We got it. We got it figured out.
Don't go about your day.
Oh, you have a good one.
No, don't feed it to him. He getting in the
Oh, I'm gonna feed all of you.
Let's
You got the right one today.
Look, lady, I think it's as simple as this. It's a car park, not a human park. This isn't where you park yourself, it's where you park your big metal cars. And unfortunately, you're not in a big metal car, someone else is, and they're trying to take the car park. I mean, I suppose you could potentially put on some more pounds and then we could classify you as a car if that's your decision. If that's what you want to become big enough that you could be legally classified as a car in these car parks. That was too far. But it's like, I don't get these type of people. It's like there's always car parks everywhere, and I'm gonna be completely honest here. I'd much rather just take the first car park I find, regardless of how far away it is, because you know what? I'm gonna spend less time walking towards my destination than I am going to be roaming around trying to find a car park that's close. Like, it's just a waste of time at the end of the day. Just grab a car park and be done with it. No need to hog random ones because you want to be close. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. So this guy is attempting to do some form of maneuver on the road, and whilst in the middle of doing that maneuver when he's about to reverse, some person, or Karen, decides to pull up and stay right behind him, in their way so they can't complete their maneuver.
This lady I've ever seen, but this is that white people weird shit. All that extra bullshit. All you gotta do is bag up and go. You don't own the road. You don't tell nobody what to do. Go on about your business and go. You don't tell me which way to go. Ma'am, get the on away from me. I don't want to talk to you. Goodbye. Bye. Bag up. You can't tell me where to go. Bag up. Are you? I've never seen you. What are you doing? You have some kind of. Y'all got problems. Y'all are weird, man. Bag up, lady.
Show where your car is.
Bag up.
On your camera.
Lady, back up. It don't matter where my car is at. Go. Yeah, you doing all this extra arguing and shit. This lady won't even let me back up. She's telling me where to go.
He stopped in the middle of the road and I'm trying to
Listen to her. She won't let me back up.
The best thing's gonna be to back up.
Listen to her. Why can't he turn around? Weirdo, man. No, I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. Back up. You don't tell me where to go and what to do. God, Jesus Christ, man. I've never.
Don't even worry about it.
She owns the street. This is her
She
street.
She don't let her
Yeah.
go. Don't even say nothing to her. Cause she's
Listen to her.
No, just don't do that. That's not gonna help. Just back up and go that way. That's be very helpful. Thank you.
Golly, gee.
God, people like this are just straight up insufferable. I'm glad there was a police officer just so happened to be nearby to tell her just to back up. It's the easiest thing to do in this situation. The best thing to do is just to reverse. Let the guy finish doing what he's doing so he can go on with his business. He didn't need to cause all this drama over something so minimal that required almost next to no extra effort of you. You just need to reverse enough that he can finish his maneuver, and then there, hey presto, you can go on with your day. You probably would have saved a lot more time than whatever this entire mess did. Here we have a guy who was trying to make a repossession on a certain car, and the owner of that car decides to come out and starts axing away at the wires and bits holding the car to the towie.
Sir, you know this is going to cause you a lot of trouble.
I don't give a f.
I'm videotaping this.
I don't do it. Ask me if I care.
Well, I mean, obviously not, but you know you're going to pay the damages.
I'm not paying no f- damages.
Sir, the truck is repossessed. It's on state property now. It's not on your property anymore, so stop it.
Because you took it out of my property.
I was actually not on your property. I was on the street.
The truck was not on the street.
No, my truck was. I hooked it up by the front tires. But quit it. Hey, stop it. Freaking get away.
No, you get the f out of me. Okay?
You better get away.
No.
What makes you think this is a good idea to do? Just going out there with your axe and trying to break off the wire? And secondly, why is the repo guy recording this? Shouldn't he call in the police? If he's doing illegal repossession, shouldn't he like have police officers and people to help on hot dial when people that he's repossessing stuff from become violent like this? Like, isn't that the first thing you should be doing? Not like, oh, I've got to make sure to record this. This guy's swinging an axe at my stuff. I should totally record this and not alert the authorities so that I could potentially have them come ASAP because there's this guy roaming around with a bloody weapon. Like, I don't think you have the brightest mind. I think your mind of clout came first rather than getting the proper authorities, and then keep maintaining a certain difference, telling them to go away, but not get too close because, you know, you don't want to get yourself hurt. So whilst doing the shopping, this person reached over a kid to reach a bit of shampoo that was on one of the highest shelves, because, you know, sometimes it's just easier just to reach over and grab it rather than just annoying the person and move out of the way. And when she did that, the mother got all upset and decided to go on a huge rampage, threatening her, attempting to swat her phone out of her hands, and then threatening to knock her out.
Playing with me.
I'm not doing anything. I'm standing here. But I'm just standing here.
Keep playing with me. I want to knock your head off.
No,
Keep playing with me.
don't do that.
God, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't touch me, because this is going to the news.
I don't care. Do what you gotta do.
You have a kid. You don't care?
I don't care. You should not have pushed her or went over her.
I did not touch your kid. Target
You
can
should
check
not
their
have went
cameras.
over her. Take care. You should not
You get
have
arrested
went
for
over
this,
her.
right?
I
You don't care? You don't care if you go to
shouldn't have
prison.
went over her.
You don't care
That's
if you
the
don't
thing.
go to
say
prison.
excuse- I don't care.
So let's get this
I
straight.
don't care.
Because
Shut
I
up.
didn't
I
say...
don't care.
Oh, okay, you don't
Because
care.
you didn't say excuse me.
So you're obviously
Because
violent.
you didn't say excuse me.
Touching my phone, this is
We're
being
gonna have an
recorded.
issue. I don't care.
So you're violent.
I don't care.
Okay, what's your name?
This is my name.
Yeah, it definitely is. But what's it with your kid? I feel... What do you do to her at home if this is what you do to strangers? If you hit strangers, what do you do to your kid?
You have no manners.
Look at this
You
kid.
should've
She's
said,
terrified.
"Excuse me."
Look at your
She's
beautiful
not
daughter. She's terrified.
She's not terrified.
Yes,
You
she
should have
is.
said excuse me.
So because
That's
so
what
fine.
you-
So let's say
No,
I didn't say excuse me.
be
You go
quiet.
hit strangers.
Be quiet. You
Okay.
should have said
No
excuse
problem.
me.
So this is the
You
woman.
don't have manners.
This is the woman
That's what it
in
is.
Target on Flatbush and Avenue I,
You don't have manners.
and I'm going to give this to the cops.
I don't care. Go
They'll
ahead.
find
Do
you.
what you gotta do.
They'll find
do
you.
what you have to do.
So what are you gonna
should've
tell
said,
them?
Excuse me. Point blank.
I'm
Point
glad
blank.
everyone's gonna watch
And
this.
I'm about to hit you. I'm about to knock your whole head off.
See this.
So keep playing with me.
I'm
Keep
not
playing
doing
with me. I'm
anything.
about to knock your whole entire head off. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me.
Yes, please do. Please get security. I'm asking you to please get
Keep
security.
playing with me. You should have said excuse me. Point blank. Simple.
Should have said excuse me. Okay, so that because I didn't say excuse me when I needed something.
You didn't say excuse me and you reached over her.
Okay, so I reached over to get a
Yes,
shampoo.
You were over her like this, reaching to get a shampoo.
Okay.
You should have said excuse me and I would have moved her.
Okay.
Point blank, period. You don't have no
So because I didn't say excuse me, you're knocking people up.
Yeah, because you didn't say excuse me.
Okay, no problem. Let the cops decide. What I'm capable of. So this is what I'm capable. Okay, so you're done or you're continuing?
I don't know.
You're done or you're continuing? Because tell me when to hit stop.
She's not terrified. She's perfectly fine.
Smarts 101 over here, boys and girls. This person's got the highest IQ in the world because their resort to any form of conflict is immediately go to violence instead of just, I don't know, handling things civilly or just being calm about it, not even minding it at all. Because let's be real here, who does, like when there's a little child in the way, sometimes it is just easier if you're going for something on a higher shelf, you're just going to grab it. You're not going to bother getting the child out the way because in reality, you can reach over them and it's perfectly fine. Like, this is a non-issue and this Karen decided to make it an entire issue. Here we have people going through the drive-thru at night and accidentally get given the wrong order, and because this is a Karen, they have the best way of handling things. Instead of calmly just saying, hey, I think you gave me the wrong order, she goes in there and starts harassing the worker and asking for a refund.
Goddamn order. Everything redone, please.
My full $30. My full $30.
How much do you get paid to mess it all up? To mess it all up? Wow.
You get fucking $12 an hour.
Wow. 19.
Who, me? I
How
got a
old am
2017 Chevrolet.
You see us here all the time.
Do I want my money back? I'll take you to court if you don't give me my money back. You heard me?
You heard.
I'll take you to court
properly.
if you don't give me my money back.
We want our money back.
Yeah, I really would.
This entire bag of food is wrong. The whole bag. Really? Because any other Taco Bell would open the doors gladly. The one in Pasadena does it all the time. The one in Pasadena has done it for me a million times. Okay, really? Because I live there. Yes, they do. They've done it twice for me. Like, you're ridiculous. My whole order is wrong. I spent $30 and my whole order is wrong. Yeah, I already gave him my receipt.
I think this Karen just doesn't realize, slip-ups like this can and will happen. Sometimes, late at night, people aren't going to be paying a 100% attention to what they're doing and might accidentally give you the wrong order. If that's the case, you simply just go up to them. Hey, point out, like, hey, I think you gave me the wrong order here. It's got a bunch of items that I didn't order and it's missing all the things that I did order. And they'll just simply double check the other order they've got. They go, oh, we did. Sorry about that. Here's the right order. And then go on with your day. There's no need to cause all this hassle over something that is very simple to fix and then just immediately go harassing. I'll sue you if you don't give me a refund for this. It's just unnecessary, guys. You can do this so much more simply and waste a lot less time. Although I suppose if people were civil, we wouldn't get clips like this. So, yeah. So this Karen left their dog inside of their car on a hot summer's day whilst they go inside of Walmart and do their shopping with their grandma. And then there's some concerned citizens who try to get the dog out, and when the Karen reappears, they have this awesome confrontation that you see right here.
It's open. Oh, come on. Oh, no, I had to go open the door.
The window is open.
Yeah, he was just going sweaty in there.
It's longer than 10 minutes.
Never mind that.
10 minutes. Anybody's got problems? Step up right now.
Step up right now.
Seriously.
Yeah, you should have known a bloody dog for Christ's sake.
Okay, cool, because I don't give a Well, bring your dog out in this window's open.
Yeah, big deal, yeah.
You need to stop talking and stop eating and walk away. That's what you need to do. You know what? I've been breeding dogs for 30 years. I don't give a flying I don't care who the you are. Shut your mouth and walk away.
Supposed to show you the maturity level.
I don't care. You know what? Are you from Poco?
Yeah.
Born and raised, sweetheart.
What's your name?
It's none of your business.
Exactly, because you're terrified. That's right.
Oh, I'm scared of you. That's why we're standing here.
Do you know who the I am?
No. So
exactly. So shut the up.
50 people have stopped by because of this dog.
Everyone stops by when a window's cracked in a car. Are you kidding me? I walked in there with my 85-year-old grandma for 10 minutes. That's how long I've been in there for. So tell me. You
I'm gonna ask you something. I'm gonna ask you something. What would you have done if you came back and your dog was dead?
I wouldn't.
Or distressed.
Distressed is dead because the window's open?
It doesn't.
I've never seen it happen. It's not gonna happen with the window open.
Check the temperature.
It's fine. It's fine. And you know it's none of your business. It's not your worry.
Everybody's business.
No, it's not. Well, if you want to make it your business, do you really want to make it your business? Do you want to keep doing this? Do you really want to keep doing that?
Let the authorities deal with it.
What? They're gonna be like, don't the windows down,
I don't know.
and they're
They've
gonna
been
fucking
called.
agree with me.
They've been called. Just don't.
I don't care.
She's not worth it. She's kind of psycho. Yeah.
I am psycho, so I would fucking watch your mouth, because I would drop you in 3 seconds, sweetheart.
Nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would
Hit
be
me.
nice.
I need the money.
Do you want me to make a fucking phone call? Do you want somebody to come down here?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Exactly, right? Yeah, exactly.
I'm just here looking out for the dog and these people.
Yeah, well, you know what? My windows are open, and it's quite fine, actually. It's fine. So what are you supposed to do when the windows, if the windows are down and it's fine? You're not allowed to keep a dog in your car? Is that what you're saying?
Are you going shopping?
Yeah, you are. Windows have to be cracked. Look it up.
No, I'm going home,
Oh,
but
okay.
I want to see if someone comes.
Someone comes and says, what, your windows are down? It's fine.
It isn't fine.
You ask them if the windows are down in your car, it is fine. The dog can breathe. It's not claustrophobic.
No, it's not claustrophobic, but the temperature in the
That's why the windows are down. My windows are tinted. That lets less sun go through my car. It does too. Straight up.
When you get in your car,
I've gotten in my car a million times. I drive my car.
Right?
It's not boiling hot to the point where I can't stand it or my dog can't stand it. I'm in the freaking store with my 85-year-old grandma for 15 minutes. Like, seriously, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. My windows are down. Yeah, if I did my windows up, that would be torture. Who the would do that? My windows are down.
I understand that, but it does get really hot in a car really quickly. Really quickly.
Seriously, 15 minutes in a store.
Well, there was
and that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to leave your windows down. You're supposed to leave your windows down. Straight up. You're supposed to leave your windows down. That's what they tell you to do.
But it's still too hot in my car.
You know what? That's your opinion. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. Everybody's got opinion. That's your opinion.
Well, it is my opinion, but I also heard it on the news.
It's your opinion. If the windows are
The
down,
dog is adorable. He's adorable. So we care. That's all.
Yeah, you know what? But my windows are down. And I see you guys, people freaking out on people all the time. And I'm like, the windows are down, and it's fine. Like, it's not like the dog's been there, because the dog, in order to calm itself down, my dog barks and yaps and its tongue's out of its mouth 24 hours a day. It's not, I've literally been in there for 10 minutes. I've left my dog in my car for a half an hour. It's been fine. It's not been freaking out where it's gonna die.
Query, are the windows open a crack or are they down? There's two different things here. If the windows are open a crack, I'm sorry, in summer, that won't do shite. It's still going to get really hot in there, and yes, your windows are tinted, but you know, from what I can see in the clip, the back windows don't look that tinted, the back window, and the front window legally, and most, actually, I'm not sure if that would be different in America, but I know from a good chunk of countries, you can't really do much tinting on the front window aside from a small strip at the top. So your front window would still be letting all the sun in as it would usually, and it still gets pretty hot inside of the cars. Like my back window, my passenger windows, like all my windows on my car except for the front window are heavily tinted as much as they legally can be, and it still gets pretty hot in that car throughout the day. So yeah, it can be pretty deadly for a dog. If the windows were all the way down, okay, sure, whatever, but you'll keep making a reference to the point that they're a crackdown. They're like a crackdown, not that much. That's not going to make a difference. Here we have a person who's sick of their co-workers' crap, so they decide to go off at them for once.
Now say what you said again. I'm ghetto, right? You said go work with my people, right? I'm ghetto. I still turn. I'm rude. No one's in here. No one's in here. So I'm about to say this while no one's in here. If you guys have a problem with me working, I'm still in turns. You guys don't know what the hell clients come up with me to say. So no, I'm not saying long. I promise you're not in this. If you're not in this, me and you will argue. I'm not talking about you. Everybody else who has a problem with me doing my job, no, because I'm upset and I'm mad. Y'all talk y'all all the time. Every time I'm in this, every time I come to work, it's a problem. So if y'all want to see this side, and Tammy talking to you too, so if you want to turn around and have this conversation, we can have this conversation. Because I don't steal no customers from y'all. I don't take no money from y'all. Please record me. Please. You want to see an angry black woman, don't you? But what you say, you called me ghetto this morning, right? You called me ghetto. I still turns.
go outside and fight, man.
I'm not about to fight. Why do you guys think I'm about to fight? How if I put my hands on anybody? I have never came across that way. I have never came across that way. I have never came up to you guys aggressively, said I'm gonna fight you, put my hands on you. I never cussed you guys out. This is my first time even cussing like that to y'all. But y'all just assume I'm about to go up here and punch this lady in the face, punch y'all in the face, tear this shop up. So what do y'all really think about me? What do you really think about me? In this shop, what do y'all think about me? Because every time I come in here, it's a problem. Y'all don't know what the Nick tells me, what Ann tells me, that they beg me to come back. I don't care. I'm not trying to cuss at you. Are you getting upset? You see, you're getting offended. Wasn't even talking to you. You're barely here. So you don't have nothing to say, right, Tammy, about stealing turns, stealing eyebrows? Okay. And what do you have to say, Miss Lady? Because I'm ghetto earlier, right? But you don't want to say nothing. Okay. Exactly. You got what you needed? Exactly. So sit there and shut the fuck up and don't say shit else to me. Never said you went online. That's not nothing I said. See, never said you went online to say anything to me. We're not even friends on no social media. Never said that. I never said that you did. Never said that. Nope, I never said you went online. Never. But you don't have anything to say, right, Linda? Nothing to say, right? I'm not ghetto no more. I don't need to go work with my people. Calm down. No, I'm not about to calm down. Because that's fucked up. What if I say you guys need to go back to Vietnam, right? That would be so fucked up of me, right? But I would never say that. Ever.
I mean, good on for you to stand up for yourself and getting that out of your system. I just hope that these people didn't take that as an indication of like, oh, we got to get rid of her, we got to fire her now, she's just gone off at all the other staff members, it's not going to be a safe environment anymore, other crap like that. I just hope it went fine and they all just accepted like, yep, okay, fair enough, we'll do better, and then move on with all their lives.